I am live. There we go. I wanted to stream last night. To be honest, I should have, but didn't. Oh well. I was up, and I was playing NTE the whole time. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me stream for three hours at least, and keep playing NTE. And then I'll go to bed. So I'm gonna stream till like noon, and then pass out. And then I gotta go grocery shopping. Because originally I was gonna play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I was like, eh. I didn't care to do it. Plus, I gotta complete my weeklies and a whole bunch of other stuff anyway, so works out in the end. And in case anybody is wondering why I have another S rank, I did decide to spend money.
Another new day.
Recipient confirmed.
Spent like more money, and then I got her, so now I have her. Oh wow. How many do I have of those?
Another new day.
I need 8 of these. Oh. I'm missing one more. I have to fight the headless rider. Okay. Alright. I had a feeling that's what I was gonna have to do. Anyway, let me do this side quest. It's a lot like my apartment. Who? I'm an anomaly hunter with a Ebon antique shop. Ebon antique shop. The things I paint exactly antiques, are they? What exactly do you want with me? I saw your flyer and found my way here. Come in. Yeah, nice apartment. It's a lot like mine. Little... What the hell? Yeah, I'm just gonna look through your whole house. Oh, he has a bed.
Yeah.
My name's Ethan, but some friends call me Wall-Lord. Call me whatever you like. Just don't use that weird nickname. Alright, Ethan. Honestly, I can't even scrap together 100 funds right now. I'm about to give up. The rent for this apartment must not be cheap. I was doing okay before and saved some money. Renting a decent apartment wasn't a problem.
Huh?
Then how did you end up like this? doing art is a money pit. No sponsorship, stuck in creative rut, flailing around like a headless chicken in a dead end. That's me now. No sponsorship because your work isn't popular anymore? Not quite there yet, but when someone starts copying their past self, the audience gets a new thrill, and boo's just inevitable. About a year ago, I paused all commercial work and started trying new things. I wanted to reach that next level. Didn't expect that before breaking through the rut. I broke down first. Thanks to the graffiti goof, I can't create anything now. Should go to the BAC. BAC, of course I went. They told me BOP, or the graffiti goof, was low risk. Low risk there, and I have to wait a month for its containment. Sounds like a reasonable approach. Reasonable. You've seen what I look like now? Tell me, how do I look? A bit haggard. If I obediently stayed at home and let the graffiti goof cover my work pieces by piece, in less than a month, Warlord would fall out of the minds of the city, like an outdated joke. Person who fought back, the person who won't fight back, what right do they have to pick up a spray can? Looks like Ethan can't create new works in a short time. He can only try to restore the graffiti ruined by Bob, salvage what's left of his dignity. I'll help you. Don't blame me for being skeptical. You're an anomaly hunter, not some tabloid reporter. Not a name I couldn't have imagined. I don't understand why you're willing to help me, but please believe me. Once it's done, you can take anything you want from here, as long as it's within Hetheru's legal limits. Let's talk about compensation after the commission is complete. Ethan, please tell me everything you know. Where to start? Right, the photo on the table. That's a scene of destruction I photographed 2 weeks ago and where the nightmare began. A wall covered in layers of overlapping spray paint. The wall of the photo is my most acclaimed work. It's what earned me the title Warlord and Graffiti Goof. I went straight for it. Has anyone seen Bob? No, it always vandalizes when no one's around. Did you know from the start it was an anomaly doing? Me? No. At first, I assumed it was a human. In certain districts of Hetheru, everyone can freely graffiti if you're not satisfied with your own work, and you can also modify it any time. But no one ever graffitis on someone else's work, and never. It's an unspoken rule in our circle. So when I saw someone breaking the rules and graffitiing on my most valued work, I was furious. I ran to the security office and told them to catch the uncultured culprit. The security office doesn't handle anomalies, right? That's right, so I eventually went to BAC. I don't know what standards they use to assess risk, but it's clearly different from mine. Even I understand how you feel. Next, I need your help to lure Bob out again. You mean I should repair a graffiti wall again, or paint a new one? Yes, quickly, can you do it now? Don't underestimate me. Let's see, how about 2 a.m.? Davidia Avenue East. We can meet there. Davidia Avenue East, huh? Wish that window was open. Whoa. What the hell is going on? I guess it was loading in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Come on. Yeah. Come. Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, the wind's just right. Huh. Yeah. Perfect angle.
Oh, this painting feels a bit different. Finish the painting. Feels subtly different from the old works. Looks like you're quite sensitive to colors. The spray paint usually uses all gone, so I can only create with the remaining spray paint. What should we do next? Since the trap is set, let's quietly wait for the prey to appear.
Yep. Come on.
They're enduring several rounds of bewildered. Strange, why didn't it show up? The endless inspiration I had while creating, is it just a pile of trash? Calm down first. Now everyone in the graffiti community are talking about this. They want to know why the graffiti goof chose me. Is it jealous, a challenge, or maybe contempt? Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. But it chose me, that's for sure. You seem a bit down. No need to worry too much about such guesses. Oh, why, there's definitely a reason it's doing all this. I'll find its motive for you in my own way instead of making guesses from the air. Yeah, you sound very professional. I think I should listen to you. Ethan, go back and get some good sleep. Leave the rest to me. Alright, I trust you.
Yep.
By this wall. Cool picture.
The wind's just right.
Seeing it in person is much more.
Huh?
Hello, what is it? Are you also a fan of the Warlord? I've been following his work lately, and I find it very interesting. I'm also curious about him personally. Yes, I'm a fan. From what I know, Warlord is indeed a low-key and mysterious artist. By the way, has he run into some trouble recently? You see, his work seems to have this cordon pattern added to them. I saw people discussing this online. Truth might surprise you. It's said to be an anomaly. That's right, everyone calls it the graffiti goof. Why is this anomaly constantly targeting Warlord? Targeting? Only the Warlord's graffiti got damaged, right? Actually, no. I saw that graffiti nearby just now, and that wall is one of the Warlord's pieces. It looks like it was just painted. The graffiti goof is targeting someone else. Nothing special. Sir, you? I heard your conversation. Fans of Ethan, the Warlord? Sorry, I'm not one of you. Seems like you don't like him much. Ethan is indeed a senior in the Hetheru graffiti circle, but street art isn't about seniority. I have to say his fashion sense is getting worse, and sooner or later I'll pull him off his throne. Sounds like you're a graffiti artist too. Hey, spend more time online and you should know me. Brad's the new darling of Hetheru's street fashion. Don't be like that old guy who never goes out. Brad's, is it? I check the forums daily, but I haven't really heard of that name. Don't just focus on the paintings, kid. Also, check out the fashion sections to understand the trends. Recently, t-shirts with my graffiti have already been sold at the Q3 stores. I'm wearing a Warlord graffiti t-shirt myself. I asked, where did you buy this t-shirt? I printed it myself. Oh, I'm deeply sorry to hear that. What do you mean by that? Sounds like Brad's believes the t-shirts he sells at the Q3 store are more valuable than the self-printed ones the Warlord's graffiti. Clearly, isn't it? As long as it's a piece of clothing hung in Q3's store, even if nothing is printed on it, the price is the same, right? Interesting. Why do you think they chose me and not Ethan? Everyone knows that Warlord is a seclusion to focus on the creation. That's not funny. You don't understand Warlord at all. From his graffiti, I can feel that bold, vibrant heart feel. His inner cries, those intense emotions. He uses his creation to express himself, not as a tool. Oh god. Here comes the hippie mentality. I bet even Ethan himself hasn't thought that far. In my opinion, that disruptive anomaly isn't driven by jealousy, but by denial, like a teacher writing crosses on a failing student's paper. Cross, cross, cross. This exam paper even looks a bit better after the graffiti goof annotations. You. I just want to advise you to not to focus on the old wall about to be flattened. Feel the new breeze blowing from the other side of the alley. At least my work doesn't risk it being displayed in an antique shop. Goodbye, you two. What a character. Indeed, what a character. Dang. Are you okay? This isn't good. I got no good comeback for Brad's. Why does the graffiti goof destroy Warlord's work? If it's really, like he said, a kind of denial. After all, Warlord hasn't produced anything refreshing lately. No one knows about this kind of thing, but I'll try to find the answers. I might not have much talent for graffiti, but when it comes to anomalies, I do have some understanding. Right, you mentioned seeing the graffiti goofs, graffiti elsewhere earlier. Can you tell me where? Yeah, okay, wait. Would it be... I'm an anomaly hunter.
Come on.
I'll provide backup. Now for fine.
And this graffiti also destroyed.
Come on.
Reds, why are you here? This work, anointed by the graffiti goof, could it be yours? Laugh if you want. Turning sarcasm with sarcasm, I have no right to complain. So, do you still think graffiti goof is denying your works? If you think about it, maybe this never existed from the start. To be popular, I've observed those people a lot. Even if it's the same piece of work, everyone sees it differently. Most people are influenced by the mainstream. Others, they only see what they want to see. For example, Q3 wants money in their eyes. Money. In their eyes, graffiti is just a token, betting on whether it can appeal to younger customers. As for what I paint and what I want to express, businessmen don't care. Do these people really understand graffiti? Then what do you see in this graffiti? Honestly, I can't even tell the difference between your work and Ethan's. Maybe that's the truth. Perhaps in the eyes of the graffiti goof, there's no difference between our works. This is also Ethan's work, right? I don't feel anything special. Huh. Looks cool though.
The wind's just right.
Exactly is Bob's reason for choosing them.
Come on.
Found it. The key to the problem. First, only Ethan was troubled by Bob, influenced by his description. I kept focusing on those few graffiti walls, feeling like I missed some important info. Sure, the works that the author values most. This might hold true for Ethan, but for Brad's, what he values most might not be the work sold at a high price. And the slogan in front of me, it's hard to imagine such a thing would be the author's proud work. Now, this is a condition for Bob to appear. Think again. I'm sprayed. And then Pierre laid down his own painting skills, and Brad's side being able to collaborate with you. With the story, man. It's the current hypothesis. Bob. Is it Bob or Boop? Leaves graffiti that man condition outdoor wall using. Hold on. Let's go back to Ethan's. Oh, my nose is bothering me. Oh. Found a lost wallet.
Perfect angle.
Running around at the speed of sound. Oh. Boom. You're welcome. They are loud outside. Probably hear the construction that's going outside of my house. That or my air conditioner. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, who's there? It's me.
Huh?
I sleep an hour? I didn't notice either. One day and an hour. Yeah, you look like you got it all figured out. Indeed, I made some progress. Next, I'll still need your help. Let's hear it. Look before painting the graffiti again. This time uses the neon blue and neon purple spray paint you often used. What a coincidence. I'm out of both of those paints. Why supply the colors? Because it's not a coincidence. Ethan, last time you used different colors, which might be why Bob didn't show up. What? Just because of colors? Strictly speaking, other conditions also need to be met, but it probably has nothing to do with everyone's guess. Told Ethan everything about your investigation process and showed him the photos. What made me also became my cage. Save these thoughts for later. For now, trust me. I trust you. You're the professional. Let's meet at the usual time and place. I'll figure out how they get the spray paint. Where's my bike?
The wind's just right.
Making sure I'm fully healed as well. I have a feeling it's going to turn into a boss fight. All set. Alright. You go back and rest first. Hey, I thought we were back-to-back comrades. I need to ensure the employer's safety. Bit cold, but professional nonetheless. After some time... There it is, finally.
Splinter and Fracture!
Route secured. I won't fall. Cutie, let the games begin once more. I'll guide you.
Let me take over.
No containment for this one?
Come on. Huh. Perfect angle. Yep.
Oh, that was a quick mission. How is it? Did it show up? It appeared. Is everything over? It's over. Commission complete.
Aha!
Cool, you're my hero. I wanted to create the greatest graffiti ever for you. I wanted to paint your name and portrait on every wall. No need. Another job well done.
Here's your delivery. Thank you for your patronage. Signed for delivery. No big deal. Continue.
Trust me.
Nice. I got what I wanted.
What should we do today?
I gotta get level 3 appraiser. So does that mean
Another new day.
that's why? Hello, no, okay, so I can't level up then after all. Well, at least that wasn't a complete waste of time. Let me think. Nice, that's not that far from here.
I'll provide backup.
Let me take over.
The hell? Was not expecting that. And another cafe shop. That's a problem. Huh. Honor selection mode. I legit have no one for this. I thought
Another new day.
I'm here.
What about you? She's for cars. Wait a minute. You're all for driving? Was not expecting that. Well, that's good to know. So that means I have to unlock the other characters instead. The other... certain other characters. Ain't this gonna be a pain. Person... Okay. How does it feel being a barista? Feels great. Was not expecting this. Oh God. I am the barista of legends. Yes. Oh my God. Hurry. Does that give me what I need for the other thing? Probably not. Yes, it does. Huzzah! Reach level 3 with City Esper ability management? Wait, what? What the hell do you mean? Wait a minute. I need more characters for management. That sucks.
I'm ready.
And increase. Okay, she's for shops as well. Well, I can only pray to God that I get. Let's see. What about you? Increases traffic. Okay, so I need him. What about her? I also need. Well, it looks like I need the last 3 S ranks to help me. I don't know if she does shopping.
As long as
well.
I'm watching your back, you won't have to worry about a thing.
Yeah, she's also. Pain. I don't have enough dice. Oh well. I'm not spending money. Let me think. Let me begin. Turn around. Ayah. This wanted me to do what? Reach level 3 with the City Esper ability management. City Esper ability.
What should we do today?
Today we should cry. Coffee Master. Alright, that's gonna screw me over for a while. Well, that's fine. Next on the list anyway. I have to go on dates anyway. This one's Fadia. And I can't teleport. Actually, I can't. I got blue dice. I only have 4 blue dice. I ended up using more rolls for the blue stuff. And I only ended up getting the
Stick
angel
to the
chick,
plan.
so it is what it is. use the free 5-star ticket. Oh,
Trust me.
yeah, I did. I ended up using it only because I needed I wanted one of the awakening abilities. That was it. I wanted a duplicate, so I was like, oh well. For only one of the characters, because it helps out a lot. Pretty much finishing looking around here. Oh, let's check out the second floor. Sure. Did she teleport up there? The homeowner might like it. I think it's nice too. But this bed, it looks pretty fragile, doesn't it? Just a little pressure and it snaps right in half. Let's keep looking. I'm so excited. Please look around all you want. Everything's on the house today. On the house? It's free? Wait, what? On the house. Fadia, you're so popular. No, you get used to it. I wonder why she's so popular. It's because whatever furniture Fadia picks up becomes our bestseller. I'm grateful for all the business Fadia has bought me. By the way, since you have a butler... A butler? Wait, what? I ain't no butler? Me? Oh, why don't you take away this open plain kitchen smart home set? I guarantee it'll make your place feel more luxurious. Let me go test if the kitchen knives are as sharp as your tongue. Duh. While Fadia looks at the kitchen stuff, the furniture store owner chats with you. Did Fadia buy a new property recently? This furniture is for compensation. No, she destroyed someone's house. This furniture is for compensation. Oh my, what happened? Fadia got a bit too caught up in a fight with an anomaly. She accidentally destroyed a house in the suburbs. They say that the house used to be some rundown kennel abandoned for a while. Oh, I know that place. A strange woman lives there all alone in the wilderness. They say she was doing some research and her place is full of moldy notes. Why is she living there alone? She's a scholar doing research on Linkz. Ever since the Linkz vanished overnight, she's been frantically searching for causes. Oh, Linkz? Oh, that's Fadia's family. That kennel she was living in used to be where the Linkz bred the precious anomaly Noros. That anomaly is a real money pit. It wouldn't eat common meat, only ground up fawns. Only the Linkz could afford to keep something like that. I heard that when the scholar found the kennel, she was ecstatic. She believed she could find clues about the family inside, so she's been living there ever since. It's pretty tragic when you think about a prosperous family crashing down and all of a sudden. Anyway, enough of that. Take your time, look around. Fadia has picked something to prepare her for order. Seems you have learned one of my little secrets. Don't hold back, just ask me the question. Yeah, you are there for the scholar. And the woman who was investigating Linkz. That's right. I'm quite curious. She's guarding that moldy kennel, desperately searching for the truth behind my family's disappearance. So hardworking, so persistent. But when she finally finds her answer, will her face be filled with joy or despair? Why does she always tease? Time to get an actual couch. Actually. Lights down, coffee table square. Get the rectangular one. Laziness. Home performance stage. Retro round table. Oh, nice dining table.
Huh? The wind's just right. Watch the timing.
I'll handle this one. Clean pickup.
I will see through the Nexus. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
There it is.
perfect angle.
The hell? I thought these were anomalies for a second.
The movie starts in 20 minutes.
These two are fighting again. Silly, you can't just stand there and do nothing. If you hadn't suddenly popped up behind me and scared me, I never would have bumped into the table. I already told you I was just passing by. We're not kids anymore. Why would I just try to scare you like that? Appraiser, you're finally here. Thanks for coming all this way. Emily definitely owes you a nice dinner for this favor. Of course, I'll treat the appraiser to a nice dinner. I don't need you to tell me that. Alright, let's focus on the issue at hand, Hanley. Oh, where's the perfume bottle you broke? Emily, gather up the remains of the perfume bottle, blah blah. If I'm not mistaken, this should be one of Landrick's new work. Our shopkeeper is a loyal customer of this brand. She just bought a bottle from the same line. The bottle design is almost the same. The appraiser is as reliable as ever. Elika, quick, find where we can buy it. I'm on it, don't rush me. Is this it? Legendary Perfumes Masterpiece Limited Set sells out across all platforms in seconds, setting a new record. Limited? Sold out? Does that mean we can't buy it anymore? Seems like it. Bagel is full of posts offering big money to buy it. I really thought there was hope, but now that's dead. Great hero Hanley is about to perish right at the gates of the Demon Lord's castle. Let's think of what we can do. Appraiser, you have no idea. Julian has connections everywhere. If we could buy an identical bottle, maybe she turned a blind eye. But if she finds out, she's standing right behind you. If I were to find out, then what? Julian, you're back. What's going on? All the secrecy, and you even called the appraiser from Avon. Let me guess. Ilika crashed and got a bad review. Only rear-ended a poor guy on the scooter and got caught at work. Someone broke my new perfume. Damn. Julian, how did you even know? Well, I'm sorry, Julian. Didn't mean to. I'll pay you back for the perfume. It's just a bottle of perfume. You think I get mad at you for that? Like a to the bad review on Bagel. Handily, take care of the traffic ticket from the security office. Don't do it again. Yes, Julian. Julian. If there's nothing else, you may go home early. Sigh. Day after day, they just can't stay out of trouble. Sorry I had to see all that. It's just a small thing. Why did they even call you in? I'll defend the duo. They're just trying their best to make up for their mistakes. I'm happy to help them. Or, did you not want me to be involved? It's not that. The fact that those two called you means they really trust you. I'm just glad to see that you're all getting along. Since you're here, why don't you take a seat? I haven't had a proper chat with you in a while. Hey, yo. We prepared some drinks and sat down. They're as well informed as ever. How did you find out about their little secret? Fraser, even that clever brain of yours malfunctions sometimes. Let me give you a hint. When you walked into Sterry today, what was your first impression? I wanted to ask about something else, but she probably just changed the subject. I should just play along. I caught a strong, rich fragrance. But after being inside for a while, I couldn't smell it anymore. But maybe I got used to the scent and ignored it without realizing. Ah, so the two of them never had a chance to hide this from you. Correct. Scents can reveal a lot of information. When you're not even aware, senses shape people's impressions for other people as well as for places. When people smell freshly baked bread, they want to linger at the bakery. When they catch the scent of coffee, they want to sit in a cafe. For people, these scents are connected to feelings of comfort, warmth, or security. So when people smell such scents on someone, they unconsciously feel closer or trusting. I had no idea about this. It's fascinating. This knowledge is rather practical. With perfume, you can choose how to present yourself to others. Now that I think about it, Julian always has this crisp, pleasant scent about her, like iced lemonade, but also like the rich fragrance of roses. Fraser, you might want to find a perfume that suits you. I don't know all that much about perfume. I do have a friend who thinks I smell like cocoa. Cocoa? Is it weird? No. I was just thinking I can somehow relate to your friend. So that's so, but your expression seems to say otherwise. Of course. Your friend and I wouldn't have the exact same impression of you. What scent do I give off to you? Let's take it slow. Instead of answering your question, I'm more curious about the kind of person you want others to know you as. Until then, I'll keep my answer to myself. When it comes to perfume, it's better to choose the scent yourself. I want to smell like charcoal and diamonds. That is all. Do 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 do. Fraser, do you like mystery movies? I like them. Well, so yeah, I just happened to get 2 tickets if you're free tonight. Would you like to go to the drive-in theater together? Think of it as me making up for the trouble my two little owls caused you before. It wasn't really trouble. And that's another date. Do 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 do. Good evening, Julian. And I never thought I'd get to experience watching a movie from inside a regalia. I felt people staring us down on the way here. Feeling shy, I thought by now you'd be used to being the center of attention. In contrast, you're completely at ease. Do you come here often? I suppose watching movies alone is an elegant way to spend time. I like it. Then what made you invite me today? Hey, come on. I don't need to be made to spend time with you. Besides, watching a movie with you would be a different kind of fun than watching alone. Have you been to a drive-in theater before? No. Yeah, then try it for yourself. You'll get it once you do. Unlike indoor theaters, this place is wide open with stars and the evening breeze, but when you close the windows, it becomes a secret hideout. More enclosed, yet more free. It's a unique feeling. This drive-in theater has a great atmosphere. The viewing experience is top tier in Hetheru. I hope you enjoy it. Watch the movie called 15 Years. I didn't expect all the plot twists to go full circle. Ruled out the most obvious suspect at the start. Only to be tricked. That's the best part of the script, revealing the culprit at the very beginning. Writers and murderers both work the same way. Redirecting attention takes more courage and skill than destroying evidence. You seem to be good at this. The MC of the movie was doing a lot of investigations and intel collection, just like what you do for work. Is that why you sighed when you saw him jump off the building for the intel? You heard that. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your movie experience. Not at all. I just didn't know that you could show emotion. I just find it frustrating how an intel operative could be so incompetent. I'm like, Hanel. I'm not emotionally invested in fictional characters. It's just that compared to the seamless plot twist, the movie depiction of intel work is overly superficial. Such a shame. She seems pretty upset. At least the visuals were good. Unconvincing? If you put it that way, the plot was rather unconvincing. They sacrificed logic and character consistency to create those big fancy scenes. You're such a stickler when it comes to your profession. I'm getting curious about how Stereo Express gathers intel. Oh, that's a trade secret. That's all you have is secrets. I can't go into detail, but the key is to gather intel from people is to appeal to their interest. That's harmless enough to share with you. Of course, that's assuming you're actually interested. Share your wisdom. Can't wait to hear your wisdom, Miss Julian. It's simple. Intel work, it doesn't start with making contact with the target, and that is the final step. You need to first understand their personality and preferences, then tailor your approach accordingly. When you directly contact the target, find a somewhat private place that helps them relax. Once they feel safe and let their guard down, you can crack their shell and take what you need. I see. Understand the target's preference. Find a place that's private, but also relaxing. Wait, could this movie outing be... Chuckles, what's on your mind? Too young isn't someone to be underestimated. Just realizing now. want to go for a drive. That's so sudden. At the drive-in theater earlier, I got a feeling you didn't really have as much fun as you could have. That's not true. Then let's just think of it as another simple invitation to go out together, since you put it that way. Scott, then I'll come pick you up. I was hoping that was gonna work. Oops. Ah! It wasn't me. I didn't do it. You see, what happened was...
Welcome to Luna Bay.
What kind of name is that? I could buy goldfish. Ooh.
Perfect angle. Yep.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh, that's fine. I just got here too. Oh, where would you like to go today? Wherever you wants to go. Well, she asked me. Somewhere nice. Somewhere nice, preferable with fewer people around. Oh, that's what you want, Appraiser. I have an idea. Where to? Oh, that's a secret for now. Just look forward to it. Would have been nice if this part was voice acted. Because there's no way you're going to be reading all that while driving. This place is
wind's just right.
Huh. Well, I can't move the car. Oh well.
Perfect angle.
So quiet, all I can hear is the sound of the waves over the fine sand under me. The road is nearby, but it feels as if we're only two people left in the world. I really know how to pick a spot. This place is great. As a member of Stary, it's only natural I know all the great spots in the city, like the back of my hand. I get it. I take on some delivery tasks myself. I can kind of understand that feeling. You have to stay on top of the rush orders and hit every deadline, but on those long delivery routes, the ever-changing streets can make the most routine work engaging. That is indeed one of the perks of this job. Unfortunately, even the most bustling streets get boring. When you see them every day, it's just a matter of time. It's easier to notice the charms of a place when you visit it for the first time. So that's why you brought me here today, Julian. Because you're tired of the scenery? You have a fresh pair of eyes. I was thinking revisiting this ocean with you would make things different. I fell silent, simply gazing at the swirling horizon. Though you say you've gotten used to it, you really like this place, don't you? Before you said I was like a hatchling. I think you're like an avian too. There's a feeling of always flying, never landing on any branch. Maybe you're jaded because you've seen too many places, but aren't there places where the longer you look, the more irreplaceable they become? Thank you for bringing me here today. Fraser, I didn't expect you to be so good with words. Where did you get this from? That witch from Yvonne? Maybe I got it from you. That's smooth. Yeah, maybe I should teach my skills to a smart kid like you instead. Those kids at Stary. Would you consider working at Stary? I'm afraid I'll have to decline that offer. I like how the sun just moved stupid fast. That was hilarious. What is going on? The sun and moon are moving on its own.
And fracture!
Your express delivery. Let's settle.
My mistake.
Keep moving. Just getting warmer. Spin and clear. One moment is enough.
Let's finish this.
Ship change. Don't make. Thank you for your patronage. Signed for delivery. No big deal. That's good. Noted.
I will see through the Nexus. Make splinter and fracture.
I'll provide that. I won't fall. Route secured. Target confirmed. Come again. Same result.
Trust me.
Your express delivery. Thank you for your patience. I can see you all. No loose end. Spin and clear. Cutie. Never get used to feeling satisfied. Shift change. Don't make me clean up for too long.
Didn't even realize that character died.
Pretty lively here, I can see you all.
All done! The Calypties have nullified evil.
Wonder if I should do this one first. No, the main story.
Yep. Hit. Kill it. Miss Yuyuan. What a coincidence.
Coincidence indeed. But I've never minded a little encounter.
Do you come here often, Yuyuan?
I wouldn't say often. Just occasionally when I pass by here. I like to check and see how they're blooming lately.
If you like them, why not buy some and enjoy them at your own pace?
If I bought a little of everything, Stary might just turn into a florist shop.
So do you have any flowers you particularly like?
She would.
Don't forget my favorite flower next time.
No problem. Wait a minute. This too? It does go for 400. Oh. Good to know. So then what goes for... This and this, but... Oh, that's the only way to get is during that part. That's funny. That was a one-time thing, and I missed my chance on getting this. The hell?
Morning, appraiser! Look here. Is this package yours?
It's not mine.
Yeah.
Tagado says it's not his either.
Oops! We made fun of Tagido for nothing. Not his, not mine, not Sakiri's, not Abler's. Whose is this? It's taking up a lot of space.
Some new antique?
I don't think it's part of Hotori's collection.
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, what's going on?
About half an hour ago, when I returned to the shop, I saw a courier making a delivery. The package wasn't addressed to any person, just a bone antique shop. I saw that she was in a hurry, so I simply gave my signature for the package. I may have made a mistake.
Maybe Kiromaru learned how to shop online?
Wait, check this out on Bagel.
Oh, what is it? Let me see! Mysterious puppets and hetero. Performance art or terrible omen? Wait, doesn't this look just like the one in our shop? Are they from the same collection?
What's going on?
Seems that similar puppets appeared overnight in populated areas throughout Hethera. There are 5 of them so far. At first, people thought it was Giovanni's doing, some kind of puppet-themed art exhibition organized by the Dvorak's or something like that. Others thought it was a promotional event for Miss Ellie's puppet project 1,000 Faces, which has been trending. Until someone claimed it was the work of an anomaly that drains life out of humans to make puppets. That's when people started to take it seriously. OP claimed that one of his relatives was a victim, and if the anomaly isn't handled soon, Hethera will become a city of puppets.
Is it really that bad?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, people are afraid they'll be the next target, and more have been claiming that a certain puppet is someone they know, or even sharing close encounters with the anomaly. BAC has stepped in and urged citizens to exercise judgment, refrain from spreading rumors, and share relevant information to help the investigation.
So, one our shop received is the 6th puppet? Wait, was the puppet still human not long ago?
Maybe it's better to get JTF involved.
I'll contact the Bureau. Can't even chill this morning. Not all of us can skip beauty sleep and still be beautiful like that woman.
Sure.
My apologies. It's not your fault, it's someone else. Forget it. So who brought this thing? Take it away, dump it, I don't care. Don't let it mess with the shop's feng shui.
We got you covered, boss. JTF will be right here.
I don't see you getting excited about bringing customers over, and you're bringing JTF to the shop? You kids better not have stirred up trouble again.
Here's what happened.
In any case, we'd like you to come to BAC to assist with our investigation.
We'll have to leave the shop for a while. What do you think, Hotori? Well, the business of the BAC matters more than ours, so we'll comply. But the BAC will compensate for missed working hours for Precious, Daff, and me.
Why am I included?
Of course. The BAC will provide reasonable compensation for losses incurred from taking up your time.
Boss, I want to come along too. There are no Misties to catch today.
The shop isn't closing for the day. someone needs to handle things until Adler gets back with groceries. Don't blow up the place while I'm gone.
All right, you can count on us.
Let's get ready to head out. The sooner we leave, the sooner we're back for my nap.
Why are you coming along?
Alphard woke me up this morning and invited me for a little chat. I thought it was about a bisu. The director's tea is going to taste even more bitter. Come on, let's go. I'll try to get some fawns out of her.
Greetings, everyone from A-Bone. ETD-6 is taking over this case. I'll introduce you to the operation lead in a moment.
If Nellie's handling the introductions personally, this must be quite the complicated case.
Since there's already online unrest, we decided to assign a team specializing in anomaly crimes and meme anomalies.
Anomaly crimes?
Those refer to human criminal incidents that involve the exploitation of anomaly characteristics, or espers.
So the Bureau suspects that this isn't the work of anomalies alone.
There are more and more divisions in the Enforcement Tactical Division nowadays.
The puppet from A-Bone has been transferred to TempCon. Please follow me.
Getting to see the director all over again. Hey, Barracuda. What's up, bro? It's her, it's a Tori Senpai. Tori Senpai, is he? No, I was wrong.
After so many years, the Bureau's shabby elevator is still so slow. Why wouldn't Alphard spend her budget to upgrade it? She hired so many new employees.
Indeed, there have been many new hires after you left ETD.
This is awkward.
The view is always nice from here.
Precious, Daff. See you later.
Aren't you coming?
I'd love to hang around and meet teams I've never seen before, but my dear Director Alphard needs me for some grown-up discussions.
Is it about a bisu? Should I go with you?
Our Precious wants to feel the cool AC and expensive sofa, as well as the endless lectures from the director. She only asked for me, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind another one, especially one who's such a good kid.
You mean I don't have to go with you?
Don't worry. The containment level needs your expertise more. Next time there's a chance, I still won't drag you along to suffer. When you're done with your work, just head back. Don't wait for me. I just hope today's parent-teacher conference doesn't set a new record for length.
When I first came to the Bureau, Mint brought the anomaly to TempCon here, right?
Yes, TempCon manages anomalies and derivatives that we don't fully comprehend. Depending on the situation, they'll either be nullified or transferred to the Seleno compound for long-term containment. We're about to directly contact anomaly derivatives of unknown properties. That said, your safety is guaranteed.
Hey, now this isn't a place for kids. From other people. We ever consider that this specialness is a quality so bestowed upon me that I merely reflect the image you know? Perhaps in another parallel world I would look completely different. But even so, I find myself believing that you will always recognize me. So, but in my eyes, you don't seem all that different from a child. Naive, reckless, with a touch of endearing cunning. Funny. Well, that happened. This place in itself is like an anomaly, kind of like... that other realm that I was in. Chasing that dog. Hey, it's Chaos. There's the new girl.
Allow me to introduce our guests. These are anomaly hunters from Avon Antique Shop, Daffodil, who witnessed the suspect in the puppetization case, and the appraiser, who has keen perception of anomalies. This is Chaos from ETD-6.
Hi there.
This is Lavinia, an operative from the Egosh Court. We'll be relying on the court's support for intel related to unknown anomalies.
Blackbird was unable to attend today's meeting in person, so I'll be covering for her. Greetings to the people of Avon.
Greetings.
Now that everyone's here,
Blackbird will
let's get
become a
started.
playable character later.
Who received the package?
These two characters
Tell
are
us
going
what
to become playable, I
It was
guarantee.
around 7:30 in the morning.
They
I
stand
saw
out
the
way
delivery
too
person
much.
place the package at the shop entrance. She approached me for my signature.
Chaos, I
saying
hope
she was in a
Chaos
hurry
becomes
for
an
the next delivery.
S-rated character.
I did not think too much at the time, so I signed and took it into the shop.
Because I want him to
But
be a
looking back
playable
now, the
character.
whole
He just
thing
looks so
was pretty
badass.
strange. The package was marked fragile, and the delivery person told me to handle it carefully. But the packaging was flimsy.
Do you
They
remember
based
what the
him off
delivery
of
person looked
Kakashi,
like?
it looks like.
A young woman, not particularly tall. Short hair, in a Cool Express uniform. I didn't get a good look at her face, since her baseball cap was in the way.
Curious. From the package to the delivery person, everything was fake.
According to our
bit
investigation
of
of the
an
Cool
accent on
Express
him.
in Bridge Crossings, the delivery person responsible for Hankaku Street does not match Daffodil's description, and their work records show no irregularities. The shipping records from the package center also show no fragile items being delivered to A-Bone.
Someone disguised himself as a delivery person just to give Abon a puppet?
Correct. The question is, why would anyone do this?
Considering this may involve matters affecting A-Bone's interests, I'd like to consult with both of you.
We also don't have any leads. Sorry to interrupt. I was thinking, what if this person wanted the appraiser's help? The puppet that allegedly was transformed from a human, wouldn't it retain traces of an anomaly?
If that's the case, shouldn't a client have come forward to explain the situation?
Even without a client, what harm is there in examining a gift at your doorstep?
Can I take a look at it?
Please, go ahead.
A puppet of a teenage boy who seems energetic. Come on. A puppet of a teenage girl. For some reason, she's looking this way. The cards in the pocket. The anomaly's aura seems to be coming from these cards. Bella. The red letters are names. And the number 0?
0.
All 6 puppets have a similar aura. It should be from the same anomaly, or the same type of anomaly, but it's very faint. I think the puppets should be ordinary puppets. They were simply in proximity to an anomaly. But the black cards in the puppet's clothes.
The cards are the derivatives, aren't they?
Very likely.
So people being attacked and turned into puppets by anomalies is just a rumor. Pretty much what I expected.
Who would spread rumors on Bagel to cause panic? Could it be the same person who delivered the puppet to A-Bone?
Bingo. You're asking the right questions. My investigation shows that someone hacked a bunch of Bagel accounts and started rumors about people being turned into puppets by anomalies. This is starting to affect the citizens of Hathara. Take me, for example. I have a neighbor who never misses her daily dog walks, rain or shine, but she's scared of getting caught by the anomaly and began to ask me to run errands. Who's ever out there watching and laughing at us right now, feel free to pop champagne.
In any case, we can conclude that someone is spreading rumors. But I'm afraid clearing this up won't be easy. We can only explain the truth to the public after we contain or nullify this anomaly. And only then can we completely quell the rumors and eliminate their harmful effects.
We have 2 important leads. First, the puppet was delivered to A-Bone by a fake delivery person. However, neither of you know anything about her, so we'll have to set that aside. At least we're on the right track. The second lead is that the anomaly can write. In my experience, this is quite rare.
I wonder if the Egosh court has any records of such anomalies. Could you help us interpret it?
Unfortunately, we haven't found any matching anomalies in accessible records.
If we can determine the identity of the names written on the
So
cards,
that's how the witch
I
sounds
may
like?
be able to help. I should be able to glimpse at their fate through divination and understand what they've been through.
Chaos, consider this. If anyone received a black card from the anomaly, you are welcome to bring them to the witch's house for divination.
Understood.
If anyone from A-Bone discovers new leads, please contact BAC as soon as you can.
We will look out for more leads.
Very well, let's
BAC.
adjourn. Thank you very much for your assistance.
Who could it be?
If only I paid more attention to the delivery person.
Daffodil, you couldn't have expected this to happen.
A-Bone's safety is my responsibility. This time, I left my guard down.
Still, it's good to know that no one was actually turned into a puppet. Looks like Hattori isn't finished yet.
Appraiser, if you're tired, you should head back. Let me handle the rest.
Nah. I got this.
Yep.
supplies here, Eclipse. The amusement park via Eclipse observation. Brighter and flicker. Even brighter and flickering even faster.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Can't climb it at all.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Probably have a whole bunch of questions the next morning.
Natalie, are you okay?
One last part.
Trying to water the plants.
Alright. Natalie's special training of watering flowers and horse dance. Complete.
Watering flowers in horse dance?
I'm learning from my master. Integrate every bit of training into daily life, using the weight of the watering can to increase the training intensity. How's that? Pretty clever, right?
Oh.
Yeah, well.
I water flowers like a normal person.
Exactly. To master, this is just normal. My training isn't good enough yet. That's why I keep wobbling around. Just you wait and see how much I improve, master.
course.
Thanks to Daffodil and Nanley, the flowers and plants are looking better. I'll take care of pruning from here.
Don't the Shaolin do that?
Alright. Delicate work
They
like
sit
that
in
really
horse
is
stance
best
and
left to the old
turn
man.
everything into training pretty much.
Oh, by the way, how did that thing from yesterday turn out? Any updates? We couldn't get anything out of Cool Express. The manager even said that they're going to avoid hiring temps for a while. There goes one of my reliable side gigs. Colucci's funds are running low. Why do you think they're sending puppets to our place in A-Bone? Could it be the anomaly is challenging the Colucci's? Was the puppet sent to deliver some kind of message?
What message could that be?
Like a coded message in Sin City Chronicles. This is some kind of hint. The hint is something that I, Peachy Daime, should definitely be able to figure out.
If that's the case, shouldn't the recipient be you?
No, you're right. Why does it only say A-Bone? Could it be that I, Natalie Colucci, am not famous enough? If it only says A-Bone, then who exactly is this hint for? Or could it be meant for all of us?
We have a guest.
Hello? Is this A-Bone? Are you
Renee?
anomaly hunters?
Aren't you?
Welcome to A-Bone. You must be here for an anomaly commission.
Aren't you that puppet?
Yes. What do I need to do? Do I sign a contract? Do I have to sign up for something?
Ah, this must be your first time seeking help from anomaly hunters. Don't worry. Please, have a seat. These are A-Bone's finest anomaly hunters. Feel free to share with them any troubles you have. I'll make some tea for you. Please, wait a moment.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how this works.
If you don't mind, let us ask you some questions. That way we can help you figure out what you need.
Okay, leave it to me. So, have you encountered anything strange recently? What should I call you?
Renee is good enough. I think.
Renee. You think? What do you mean?
Alright, Renee. What do you do for work? How's your day today? Did something weird suddenly mess up your routine?
I'm a taxi driver. I start at 8 a.m. and finish at 8 p.m. For lunch, I grab something quick from a convenience store. After work, I go to Food First for a set meal. The weird thing is, for the past few days, every night at exactly 9 p.m., this strange guy in a cloak shows up and attacks me. Though he looks scary and hits me pretty hard, when his attacks land, I don't feel a thing. I just cover my head and let him attack me for about 10 minutes. Then he leaves. Well, I think he leaves. When I peek through my fingers, nobody was there. That's about it. Isn't this strange?
He attacks you every day? Even if it's just a prank, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Here's your tea.
Thank you.
Every night at exactly 9 o'clock? What kind of kink is that? Maybe it's like those guys from gangster movies who like to dress up scary to shake people down for money. They usually show up at the same time to establish an air of authority. Oh, I can't believe there's a lowlife like this on my turf! We'll have to talk some sense into him with my fists!
But I don't remember owing anyone money. I did nothing to deserve harassment from this debt collector. He never says a word, just swings this huge scythe at me.
A scythe? That's more like the Grim
It's
Reaper.
terrifying.
You don't feel any pain when he attacks. Could this be a hallucination? Or is this debt collecting some kind of anomaly activity?
That makes
Yes, it should be an anomaly, just like Fuka said. She told me to look for help at the A-Bone antique shop.
Who's Fuka?
She's my friend. Well, more like my food buddy. Fuka said it's definitely an anomaly, and the anomaly hunters from A-Bone antique shop can help me.
She recommended her shop? That's a first! Thanks to me, Natalie, the tiger of bridge crossings, Ichi Daime of the Colucci family! Oh, I've made a name for ourselves. People are finally going out of their way to recommend us! Your friend knows what's going on. What else did she say?
I'm not really sure. I just know that she said I should get your help as soon as possible.
Are there any other strange things going on besides that?
It's hard to say. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have a great memory. I only have vague impressions of most things. How about you go ask Fuka? She also saw the anomaly in the parking lot that day. I think.
She seems rather scatterbrained.
Yeah.
It'd be good to hear what others have to say.
It's almost mealtime. Fuka should be at food first. Shall we?
What do you think, Appraiser? Master? This is our first commission of the day. We'll help figure this out and see if there's really an anomaly causing trouble. Let's not disappoint this very tasteful person who recommended us.
Let's go take a look.
Bonnie.
How about you, Master? Huh. Master hasn't worked on a commission with the Appraiser yet. Maybe this is a good time to show you my latest training results!
Hattori has no plans to go out today. Rest assured, I'll watch over the shop.
Very well. Let's head out.
Let's go! It's been a while since I had food first. Oh, I'm craving for their hamburger steaks. Hey, old man, we won't be back for dinner tonight.
Take care.
Tagito, what are you doing? Hand holding.
Taki.
He's being a degenerate. Do. And this is her friend?
You're
The
later
beautiful
than
blonde.
usual, little Renee.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sorry. I had something to do.
No need to apologize. Your matters are more important. Are you anomaly hunters from A-Bone?
Yeah.
That's right! The A-Bone detectives are back in action! I am Natalie Colucci, Ichi Daime of the Coluccis from Bridge Crossings! This one is the core of our family, the Appraiser! And this here is...
It's been a while, Daffodil.
That's why.
You already know Master?
Your master helped our family solve quite a few troubles in the past. Mother still can't stop talking about Daffodil's moves.
Oh, no wonder you recommended us to Renee. Master's commissions always get perfect reviews.
Sorry, I don't quite remember.
It was probably back when the shop first opened, right? After all, We have monopoly on all anomaly commissions now.
Fuka, we'd like to ask about the strange thing happening to Renee. Can you tell us about it?
Of course. Let's sit down and talk.
2 nights ago, little Renee and I finished dinner and were about to head home. She offered to give me a ride, so we walked to the parking lot together. That's when we encountered this cloaked person.
Cloaked person?
Didn't little Renee tell you about it? The anomaly she saw was a strange figure that looked like someone wearing a cloak.
Oh. Did I really say that?
You little scatterbrain, forgetting what you said again.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But to be honest, I don't know what this so-called cloaked person actually looks like.
You don't know? Weren't you there?
I was. Renee was walking me to her car, but halfway there, she suddenly crouched down, trembling all over, looking panicked like she was hiding from someone. I asked her what was wrong, but she couldn't answer. She just kept muttering things like, "Don't hit me." Nobody else was around, let alone anyone hitting her.
So you didn't actually see the anomaly attack Renee?
Mm-hmm. I did see her curled up on the ground, but I definitely didn't see the cloaked person she described.
Is
After
this a
about
form
10
of
minutes,
schizophrenia
the
then?
kiddo just stood up and asked me to follow her to the car, acting like nothing had happened. Isn't that strange?
Are you sure this isn't some hallucination? Like, maybe she ate some weird shroom at dinner or something?
I thought she was hallucinating at first, but on the way home, she told me that this weird thing happens every night at 9 p.m. It didn't sound like she was lying. Not a hallucination, only she can see it. Harasses her every night at the same time. With something this bizarre, it's gotta be an anomaly causing trouble. So, any leads yet? Hunters from Avon? I see. Can I ask one more question? Of course, Daffodil. When Renee was clearly unwell, why didn't you contact a doctor?
That's right.
Yeah.
She acts like she's nice, but when her friend was in trouble, she didn't seem to be concerned or help her.
Well, I was worried something might be wrong with her, so I told her to go to the hospital. But the girl insisted she was fine. So I just let her be. You also suggested that she should seek help from A-Bone. That's because I later realized Renee must have gotten herself into trouble with some anomaly. So I thought of you. Wouldn't it be better if you experts helped her, instead of having an amateur like me mess around? Daffodil, you may be thorough, but you always get obsessed with details. Same old habits.
I'm the one who told Fuka that I was okay. Really, I'm fine. It didn't hurt at all. It's just that the anomaly was scary. Thanks to Fuka for explaining everything that happened. I'm not so good at that. I feel like I don't really know what's going on. We've been talking for so long, we almost skipped dinner. I'll buy everyone food tonight. Take a look at the menu. What do you want, Fuka?
Same as usual. Spicy chicken cutlet curry rice.
I'll have the same. I don't know about the other stuff at this place, but I like the spicy chicken rice, since it doesn't have those gross green peas. What about you, Nenali and Appraiser? Go ahead and order something you like.
We'll gladly take the offer.
It's 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. According to Renee, the anomaly will appear in the parking lot right on time.
I wonder if we'll get to see that cloaked person show up to collect debts. From what Fuka said, not everyone can see it, right? Or maybe ordinary people can't see it?
It might not be a weirdo in a cloak either. After all, she's a bit scatterbrained. She could have gotten it wrong. There are many anomaly hunters here to protect you today. No need to be afraid.
Thank you. You always take care of me. Then I'll walk ahead. He'll show up soon.
That's a big guy. What happened to the blondie? That's what it's removing her memories?
Nowhere to hide.
She has extra moves?
You don't know how to give up.
I will see to the next.
Wait, what?
Stay away. Stay away from me!
Are you okay? Don't worry. I drove away that debt collector. Everything's okay now.
Did the anomaly drop that thing on the floor?
Renee. And a series of numbers on the back. Minus 20088.
The numbers are different. It's the same type of card the Bureau is looking into. Let me contact Chaos.
We meet again. From what I know, you received a commission from Renee to investigate this debt collector anomaly, which attacks her every night at the same time. You fought, then the anomaly left behind the same cards from the puppetization case. So you encountered the same anomaly I'm after. Could someone have schemed all these encounters just to involve you?
ETD6 lives up to their name. They are true anomaly crime experts. You're right. This doesn't seem to be coincidence.
It's not.
We still don't know who's the mastermind or why they're doing this, but we may have already met her. Fuka, the friend who recommended us to Renee. Wait, she was here just a moment ago. She's already gone.
What did she say?
She recommended A-Bone because Daffodil had handled her mother's commission before, which left an impression.
Daffodil. Daffodil. So it's Daffodil again. Interesting. Thanks for the information. We should make a trip to the witch's house. Good thing it's not too late. So I'll ask the Blackbird and her team to work some overtime. Aren't you coming with us?
Of course. Come on. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Excuse me.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
I thought I could teleport right to him. Oh well. Guess not. Anyway, time to see the witch again. Then again, I don't think I went to the witch while on stream.
Perfect angle.
You?
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Hello. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Good evening. This young lady was attacked by the puppetization anomaly tonight.
Huh? Wait, what anomaly? The one that turns people into puppets? So, those people really were...
Well, we aren't certain at this moment.
In any case, could you please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her. We were escorting Renee to the parking lot of Food First, and at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof, and a wild debt collector appeared.
We don't know its real name. Nannely's been calling it the debt collector.
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks, but the scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then they started going at it, trading blows and stuff. But the fight didn't last long. Oh, it was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards,
That long? You counted?
did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee?
We did.
Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims.
Why did
This
they have to
debt
show
collector
her feet like
might be a
that?
type of rule-based anomaly. Rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of
once
you were
again,
to enter the anomalous realm it creates,
Why?
you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its
I can
rules.
understand the camera angle.
Some rule-based
to the
anomalies
chest
symbolize
area,
rules
but-
themselves. You can think of them as the manifestation of rules. Others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extremely difficult, and conventional containment methods have proved ineffective.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right?
It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them to our advantage. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules, set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee. Maybe we can find something.
It's
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before. Is there anything I need to do?
Just relax and close your eyes now.
holy flashbang. Ow, my eyes.
Oh, lost child of fate. Your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait, what? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Oh,
Not this one.
your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates. Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
Uh-huh. She lived for a very, very long time?
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth, that she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However, eternal life can be a curse, and the Constantine family met their demise decades ago.
That was when most people
That's
didn't
a
know about
reference.
anomalies. People simply believed in curses. From what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper, or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past grew dim through the years. Neither does she pay attention to anything happening around her. All she had was a numb void, but she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight. All I could see was blankness.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must first give. I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease. Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness. Maybe that advice applies to me too?
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue at hand. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. Thanks for all your help. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time. We'll
This
head
is
back
Agent
now.
Chaos, reporting for duty. All I cause is death and destruction.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Your path ahead is shrouded in shadows. Let me dispel the fog.
Bless, treasure hunt. Lost tales. I don't know. I want to be blessed. Bless me. The flame of grudging that burns nothingness, I curse. The new births as a drop of dew, untainted, brilliant, ephemeral. Attack plus 15%. No shiny gem escapes a bird's eye.
Greetings. Lost souls cling to...
The max is 12.
The wind's just right.
Whoa, it's already so late. Today was a lot of work without a lot of results, huh?
Yeah, we made some results.
Weird messages on a card. Then some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, ugh, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? That anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night?
And the person who delivered the puppet. Don't you think they're working together? They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Ebon's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the Appraiser, and Natalie Calucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed.
Hi. How may I help you?
Anyway, I am gonna go to sleep. I will catch everyone later, because I am tired. I've been up since yesterday, even though I should have been streaming, but whatever. It is what it is. So, worship, subscribe, and obey. Peace out, everyone. Love you all. God bless you all, and enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. I'll stream more later. When well, probably not when I wake up. I do gotta go grocery shopping, and then probably when I get back from that, and then I'll stream some more. And then tomorrow I got work. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna play something else, but most likely gonna keep playing NTE. I'm enjoying the game too much, so yeah. Anyway, God bless. May Jesus be with you always. Peace.